Hey real ones, and welcome back to my channel. This is Yummy for Real here, and today we are doing a teacher talk for all of our first year teachers. I have 6 advice points for those who are just starting out. Even though this is a crazy year, these 6 points will definitely help you be successful in your classroom. So number 1 is do your research. YouTube, Google, and Pinterest is your friend. What I did is I typed in Title I schools in YouTube and then watched a lot of teachers, including Pocketful of Primary and Agape Love, and saw how they conducted their school classrooms, and I pretty much just learned from watching them. I also use Teacher Pay Teachers, which is a website that you can type in, and if you need science lessons, vocabulary card games, anything of that nature, there's a lot of teachers who put their stuff on Teacher Pay Teacher, and then you're able to like buy it off them, or sometimes there's some free stuff. I would suggest you check that out because you never know what type of ideas or lessons you can get from there. Number 2 is ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. It is okay. When you're a first year teacher, you're in there just thrown in there. So when you go ask a seasoned teacher or your mentor, it really helps you put a lot of knowledge in your bank, and it helps you not feel so alone. And it's just a great thing to do. That's how you grow. Always be open to grow, especially as a teacher. You're never gonna stay the same. You're gonna always evolve, especially at the times when you get older and the children change. You wanna make sure that you're learning always, so always ask for help. Number 3 is to plan. Don't do what I did sometimes where I just jumped in there and was like, okay, I guess we're gonna do this today. No, when you plan what you're going to do, the children can see that and they feed off of you, and it goes by smoother. Of course, there are gonna be times when the children act ratchet, somebody in your family is not doing well. There's always gonna be things that throw off the balance, but planning definitely helps. And sometimes I do a lot of planning at the beginning of the month where I try to do all of my lessons for that month, and then I'm set for that month. I try to do a year, but sometimes with the middle schoolers it's a little bit more difficult because there's so many things that I want to teach or something new comes up. But either way, I digress. Planning helps you run your class way smoother than if you're trying to do it without a plan. Number 4 is act it out. When I do this, I love doing this, where you take your lesson, especially if you're about to be like observed or it's the first day of school, you stand there and you literally talk as if you are in front of your kids. So what I do is for the first day of school, I act out like how the children are going to walk in, how I'm going to have them seated, how I'm going to teach them about the expectations. And I have a kindergarten through 8th grade, so that looks different for each grade. So if you have one class, it's a little bit more easier, but for those of you who have more than one class, do those for those classes, and it really helps you keep calm and understand what you're going to do and what you need to slow down on, what you need to speed up on, and things like that. Number 5 is be positive. Do not go into this thinking, oh my gosh, COVID-19, I'm gonna get sick, everybody's gonna get sick. No. Go in there, of course you're gonna be cautious and whatnot, you know, make sure you're washing your hands, wearing your mask, but go in there thinking like, I got this job for a reason. I am a great teacher. I can do this. I love my kids. I love what I do. And this is what my kids need. They need me to be strong for them, and they need me to be supportive, and they need positivity. It's a crazy time right now, and the only thing that's going to keep your class from going is your mood. Your kids can feed off of you, so they can tell when you're not settled. They can tell when you're angry. When you come in here with a positive, clear mindset, it helps things go by way smoother. I keep saying that, but it's very true. Like, after my 4 years, I realized if you hang around colleagues who talk negatively all day, or you listen to negative stuff all day, it makes you not like your job. So please, 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 always be positive. Okay. And the last one is take care of yourself. This one I really have been learning about this year. If you are sick, stay home. Stay home. That is the best way to take care of yourself. I know your kids will go crazy when you're not there for a little bit, but if you try to go to school all the time and you're not feeling well, or you're not mentally feeling well, it's gonna just mess up the flow of everything. So if you're not feeling well, stay home, take a personal day if you need a break. If you do yoga, run, eat ice cream, anything that could really keep you centered, read your Bible, whatever you do do it in order to make sure that you take care of yourself. Brush your teeth, have a spa day, do whatever you need to do. Because in the end, if you're trying to do all this stuff and not taking care of yourself, it's like not putting on your mask before you put on the other person's mask. You're just gonna end up out there. So these are my 6 tips for my new teachers. I know they're really short, but they are key, okay? They are key to a successful year, and we are all in this together. We are all going into this not knowing anything. So I'll keep y'all updated on that, because this is gonna be an interesting year teaching music digitally and in person. So yeah. I really appreciate you guys. If you have any questions at all, please comment down below, or you can DM me at _yummy4real. I'll talk anything that's to do with teaching, locks, becoming a mom, any of that stuff. If you want to talk, go ahead and comment down below and I'll answer as best I can. All right, guys, it's been real. Peace.